Jennifer Salt's world has been flipped upside down in the past 2 weeks. Her usually bustling Italian osteria is sitting vacant.
Well, it's disheartening. Yeah, we pour our lives into this.
Nearly everyone's been laid off at her 2 restaurants. It's enough to keep her up at night.
How to bring all 40 of my employees back. That's the biggest. Getting them back to work is, that's what's really the big stress.
Even without staff, she still has big bills to pay. Taxes, utilities, and rent, nearly $10,000 of it.
We need funds right away. We need operating money. So we need protection while we're closed so that we don't have to drain all of our resources.
She's dipping into savings to make rent on April 1st, but it's not a long-term solution. She says government promises of wage subsidies and tax deferrals don't help, since she still can't afford to rehire her staff, and deferrals add to her debt.
I guess the biggest fear is that I just keep paying and paying and paying until I run out of money, and then my business closes.
JP Mass makes props for some of the biggest studios in the world. What would save him now? Not a hero, but rent relief. If not from governments, then from banks.
It would take the sting off people having to collect so much rent, and we'd all be able to just sort of put everything on hold until we can get back to it.
The Canadian Federation of Independent Business surveyed 10,000 owners over the weekend.
They're telling us about a quarter of them are saying that they can't make their rent payment. That's higher for some sectors.
She says what's needed is a reduction in property taxes, not just a deferral, and money from all levels of government to offset costs like rent. Then there's the part of landlords.
That means paying the bills that we're able to pay to keep things moving, and it means being generous and reasonable with each other.
Back at the restaurant, Salt is helping to prepare for takeout service.
You know, fists up, we're fighting to keep it going. We're not going to lay down. We're generating everything we can. We want to stay in business and bring all our people back.
Doing the little she can while worrying about the days and months ahead. Leanne Young, CBC News, Vancouver.